Wilson. Prashana Duncan.
Hey, I want to say Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that rule well. Blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Newest in this gospel, broad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is a quick lesson through the spirit. It says one dead in fatal shooting at De La Salle High School ceremony in Kansas City, Missouri. The footage that you witnessed was the graduation. I believe it was held yesterday because I believe yesterday was the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. 22, 23, 24. So hold on, wait, 21, 22, 23, 24, something. I think it was Saturday. No, it was Saturday because I believe today is the 21st. And allegedly you had somebody that came in. Well, it wasn't allegedly. Somebody shot up the fucking graduation. Now, looking at this here, I mean, who knows? I mean, we don't know if this is cap or not, don't know. But whoever did this or post this was stupid as all hell, because why the fuck would you tweet or Snapchat what you getting ready to do? Even saying if that's your guy, or even just saying something like that, even if you didn't do it, you make yourself a target, because now authorities going to investigate this shit and then they going to trace it back. And this is why we tell Jake, man, hey, this is why you got to stay away from ninjas. Because ninjas are unrowdy. Like, they have no composure when shit goes down. They have no order. They have no composure. They all over the place. They do more damage than good. They don't have proper protocol. First thing they think is to get abrasive and emotional and start doing a bunch of crazy things. Which common sense would tell you if somebody's shooting, you do want to get away from the threat. But I mean, they don't even know where their kids at. Like, you can hear the nigga woman, and this is the reason why you women just should just be at home. Because you hear the woman, oh, where my baby at? Like, wait a minute, man. If you got a kid with you that's underage, the kid should be on your side or by you or next to you all day, every day. Well, the whole time. You ain't finna let your kids venture out, especially when you in a known hood. Because that school, De La Salle, that shit is in the hood, man. And that school gets shot up all the time out here. All right? And on top of that, the Most High is not dealing with these wicked-ass ceremonies. Lord ain't dealing with this graduation shit. But pay attention. Look at this. This big, overgrown ninja right here. Look at this guy. It's a grown-ass man and his pants is down his ass. And then when the bad things happen to you niggas, you see why we don't care. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Every time I see a Jake like this, man, I literally just pray for the worst. Because that's nowhere in hell that you should be walking around. You got kids in the vicinity. You got older folks. Have some respect. If you don't respect yourself, respect the people around you, man. This is black culture, and this is why shit gets shut up all the time. And then it don't make it no better because you got this demon. He think he graduated. He gonna die wearing that cap and gown. Like, who the fuck? Like, that's a wicked. This is a dark, wicked, evil ass place. This is a wicked spirit. Dressed up at Pooh Shiesty, look like a fucking NPC from GTA, and he's going to do mischief, man. All because he wanna slide on the ops or he wants to imitate some drill rapper. This is why this place has to burn, and quick. All right, because it says here, the incident occurred at the De La Salle school graduation ceremony in Kansas City, Missouri on Saturday, May 18th. So this was the 18th of May. And the Kansas City Police Department received reports of this shooting, and they dispatched authorities to the area. All right, but going over here, it says, this happened so fast, I slid under my car, and they tried to say they started shooting inside the school also. Look, just a bunch of gossiping niggas. Somebody died, right. Girl shooting every which way, for real. I'm happy I handled myself right today, because normally I freeze up and panic. But yeah, somebody got shot. And that proves right there women ain't on no level, man, because she even said it. But you know what's so crazy? This Nora J. Smith, she'd be called a boss bitch or an independent woman. Now, this is in no means of throwing any type of shade or low blows to her. But, I mean, she just pretty much admitted it in the post. You know, she would have panicked and freezed up, because that's a normal reaction when you were in flight and fight response, especially with somebody shooting at you. But it says, yes, somebody got shot that was standing on the side of me and my family. They said somebody died as well. I don't know if it's the people that was beside us or not. But this is the reason why you got to stay away from ninjas. Got to stay away from niggas. You know? Because this is a wicked world. All right, so this is the book of 2nd Esdras 4. And I'm going to start at verses... Let's start at verses 28. Matter of fact, no, let's start at verses 23, 24. And it reads, it says, and as we pass away out of the world, as grasshoppers in our life is astonishment and fear. And you heard the young lady said, you know, she said that she panics, she freezes up, but she got out the way. That's a normal response when you've never dealt with a traumatic situation. That's very traumatizing when somebody comes in your vicinity and get the blowing at you. Okay? It says astonishment and fear, and we are not worthy to obtain mercy, which we're not. It says, what will he then do unto his name, whereby we are called of these things to have access? This was Esdras asking the angel what was going to be the end, and how was Shai going to restore these people? How we're not able to get the kingdom and see the blessings, and we'll consider your people. And the angel had to correct them. And it says here, then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away, because all this evil. Okay, this is a dark, demonic world. Like I was looking up some things about Hunter Biden's laptop, and you know that a lot of that stuff is it's classified information. You know, because allegedly all the agents or all the cops and all the people that had access to Hunter Biden's laptop, allegedly all these people ended up dead. Okay, but when you look up the fact checkers, they say that's not true, or they try to write it off as being some type of sea theory. But you can actually look it up if you find the proper research through alternative media outside of the mainstream media. You can find out that everybody that investigated this guy is dead or they're being discredited. Okay, this shit is real, man. This is a dark, wicked world. Okay, and it's gonna get darker. People shooting up graduations. I mean, schools get shut up all the time, but I mean, shooting up a graduation is like equivalent to shooting up a funeral. And funerals get shot up all the time. You know, here you walking across the stage to celebrate your so-called accomplishments in this world, and all of a sudden, man, you got somebody blowing at you. That ain't a life to live. That's why it says here, the world was hasted fast to pass away, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come. But for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities, man, right? Because like I said, we don't know if that's the God that actually did it, because people post dumb shit all the time. But at the same time, why would you even incriminate yourself and post a post up there, dummy? Don't you know that motherfucking the feds can watch your social media and they can trace your IP address and trace it back to who the hell you are? I don't know why people don't think that everything you put on the line is like, no matter if you erase it, it can still be accessed. You know? Jake don't think, oh yeah, I could just put this up here and delete it. Well, dummy, you forgot that your phone is registered to a particular user, whether it be your father, your mother, your cousin, you know, and somebody's willing to give your ass up, you know. But basically, Jake is just they don't think. But it says, but as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I would tell thee, for the evil is sown, and this is an evil, corrupt world. Okay, you got a bunch of kids trying to get their high school diploma so they can do Lord knows what with their lives. You know, and here, you know, your funeral, your graduation getting shut up. So I remember when I graduated from high school, man, it wasn't nothing but love. And I went to a crazy ass high school, but You know, it wasn't none but love. Nobody talking about shooting shit up, man. Everybody was just happy to be out of that 4 years of oppression and finally do things that they thought they wanted to do. You know? But it says, but it's concerning the things thereof, thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. Yeah, because the destruction of Babylon the Great is going to be in the form of ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay, the Lord is going to burn this place to the lowest hell. And it says, it therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down. And if the place where the evil is sown not pass away, then it cannot come what is sown with good. So we have to go through this period of dark time so the kingdom can come. Because this is all part of the perils of getting to the kingdom. You know, just like, let's just say, for instance, right, if you're traveling across ocean and God, you know, I think Columbus, even particular historians that traveled across the Atlantic to get to the Americas, they had to know when the particular tides and they had to know storm seasons, you know, because according to them, it was gold over here, which it was gold on this side of the world. But in order for them to get to that gold and to the riches that they've stolen from us, they had to go through the dark ocean, being shipwrecked, possibly being killed. Okay, and it's the same path to the kingdom. Okay, they always say that the darkest is darkest before the dawn. And we're in a dark moment, and guess what? It's going to get a lot darker before it gets bright. Okay, and it says here, for the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning. And how much ungodliness have it brought up into this time? And how much should it yet bring forth into the time of threshing come? Okay, and the time of threshing is going to be when this place falls. When Yahweh Shem Yahushua decides to finally purge this place and let it come crawl crashing down, that's when people are going to start to lose it, man. You know, so we in them times, brothers. So just hold on. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's getting ready to come from behind the curtain and show his power. All right, because these people, man, they're completely out their mind. You know, you can see it. You can see the spirit on people. You know, this is the book of 2nd Esdras 14, and I'm gonna start at verses. Where am I at here? 14 and 2nd Esdras 14. Let me find it. Fuck, where is it at? Salaki, give me a second, brother. Yep, here we go. 2nd Esdras 14, and I'm going to start at verses 14. It says, let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man, put off now a weak late nature. Meaning you just got to go in the spirit. Meaning you just got to get to the point in your life. And when you in this truth, just saying, look, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And when you got that mentality, then ain't nothing going to stop you. You know, when you care too much about the little shit happening to you and what ifs, that's when you bug yourself out and you start to question shit. Nah, bro. You got to say, fuck that shit. I'm in this. You got to know you in it to win it. Okay? Because these people here, they just operating on pure folly and chance. They don't know. It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy into thee. Man, am I going to get hurt? Am I going to die? My family going to make it? My daughter, my kids going to make it? Is my woman going to leave me? Fuck all that shit, man. Right? We signed up for a job. We got to do it. You know? And it says, set aside the thoughts that are most heavy into thee and hasten thee to flee from these times. This is why we pray that this shit goes quick. Because, hey, since we've been out here prophesying in KC, hey, this place has gotten progressively worse. I mean, the crime is upping every year. Last year, I think they had one of the highest numbers in a while. Okay, last year brought a lot of death to Kansas City. You know, and the prophets were out there. We're speaking and we're compelling Jake to repent. And Jake is steady waxing worse and worse. So the Most High is getting ready to really unleash the death angel of the plague of death on this city. And you know what? Hey, so be it. You know, because these people here are wicked as hell. You know, it says, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen should be done thereafter. So when Esdras saw the wickedness in that time, that ain't none compared to what's to happen today. Because Jacob's trouble ain't even kicked off yet and people are wilding out. You know? And it says, for look how much the world should be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. You know? So as time progresses, this is why you have prostitution, you have sex trafficking. Okay, people getting grabbed up, women getting grabbed up with ropes and graped on the side of vehicles. Motherfuckers are finding chopped up, finding people in suitcases. You know, motherfuckers are coming up missing. You know, cars are miraculously driving. Teslas are driving into oceans. All types of stuff, man. Animals are bugging out. It's crazy, man. You blink, you gonna miss something. It says, for the time is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand, for now hasten the vision to come which thou hast seen. You know? So that's the point. We're hastening the vision. We're hastening to the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai come and purge this place, because I mean, like I said, Jake is wicked. This is the book of Jeremiah 9, and I'm gonna start at verse 17. It says, thus says the Lord of hosts, consider ye and call for the mourning women, that they may come, to send for cunning women, that they may come, and make them haste that take up wailing for us, that our eyes may run down with tears and our eyelids gush out with waters. Yeah, because that graduation was a sad day for some. You know, those kids could have been traumatized because they just go to get their diplomas, you know, probably wanted to go kick it, you know, drink and do what they got to do and kick it for the night and be little teenagers and shit. But yeah, you got bullets flying past your head. And it says, for the voice of wailing is heard out of Zion, how we are spoiled. And this is the condition of a people being spoiled and robbed. It says, we were greatly confounded because we have forsaken the land, because our dwellings have cast us out. And we got kicked out of the land because we started giving heed into idols. It says, hear ye the word of Yahweh, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing. And there was a lot of women wailing in that video. For everyone, it says, for everyone her neighbor lamentation. For death has come up into our windows, and has entered to our palaces, to cut off the children from without, and the young men from the streets, man. Okay, and hey, every day you wake up, you hear about a shooting of a young man or a teenager. There's always Jake. It's always between the ages of 13 and 22, you know, mainly, you know, and that's a big age gap, man. That's literally 9-year age gap that death is just taking, you know, because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, he's purging this place, you see. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Matter of fact, let me get one more precept. I gotta bring this out. Job 10:22, and it says, are not my days, matter of fact, let's start at verses 21. It says, before I go, whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. And the land of darkness is darkness itself, and a shadow of death, without any order. Okay, there's no order here. Okay, you see soy boys getting more rights over straight men. You know, there's a lot of pronouns here, this and this and that, you know, without any order. There's no order here, because all the crimes that should be persecuted or prosecuted is not prosecuted. Okay, offenders are let out of prison the same day that they didn't go in. But yet, if you put judgment on your woman for getting out of pocket with you, they'll lock you up. But yet, you can go out here and you can shoot up a goddamn liquor store and get off. You know, when it says, and where the light is as darkness. So everything here is tainted and corrupted. From the vehicle you drive to the woman you lay down with to the kids you have, it's all out of corruption, man. Okay? But anyway, I'm ended here, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Lord's will you edify until the next lesson. Shalom.